Hi, I'm Lily. I'm 19 years old and this is my art exhibition at Angus Alive's Brechin Townhouse Museum. Well, I go to an acting class in the conservatoire, so every Sunday, which I've been doing for a couple of years now. So I think the people in that group, there's only 6 of us now because we're in 3rd year, so a lot of people have dropped out. So I just really appreciate their sort of determination, their want, and their passion to make theatre, which I'm also really interested in, aside from art. They're just really passionate about their work, and they're always really dedicated. I also go to a class at the Rep in Dundee, which is really good. It's a much bigger group where they're both making shows for the summer, which is really exciting. So I just think they inspire me because of their dedication to wanting to make theatre, which is a really important medium. This is a strange question for me because I was born in England, but I've lived here since I was 5, so I feel like I do have really strong ties to Scotland, just because I've grown up here. I think it's been important to me to grow up here because of the culture. It's really different to other places I've experienced. I lived in the Middle East for a bit as well, so definitely appreciate Scotland because I've been away from it and come back. The landscape, I love the hills. When I go to my dad's in England, this is too flat, I could not live here. So definitely the landscape, the people, how friendly people are, just really supportive. I think most places are really great communities. It's something I think about a lot because I want community to be more glued together and older people to be more included in certain things. And I think there's obviously a lot of loneliness within the whole of the UK and the whole of the world with older people. So I don't think there's anything you can really tell them. I don't think that's the right sort of way to go around it. I think it's more about doing what you can in your own community to make sure that everyone's included, whether that's going to visit your grandparents if you're lucky enough to have them, or just including them. Obviously they have grown up, so they know what you're going through, and just knowing that they're not aliens to whatever you're feeling. So I was thinking about this and I thought I've just got a job with the Edinburgh International Children's Festival, which I'm really excited about. It's about bringing theatre for children to children, which I'm really excited about, and it's in Edinburgh in the summer and it's free for anyone, for all families to go to, which I think is a really important part of the festival. Obviously, as I said before, I'm really interested in theatre as a medium, so I'm really proud to be working for a company who promote children's theatre. Well, I feel like I've said this loads, but I really want to work in communities. I want to continue working and engaging with schools. So at the minute, from this exhibition, hopefully going to go into Brechin High School and Webster's High and just speak to the classes. I was the only person in Webster's in my year who finished advanced higher, so I think there's a real lack of people understanding that art subjects do go places and you're not just doing it, it's not just taking loads of your time for no reason. You have to really want to do it, but it's totally worth it. So I definitely like to engage with my community here in Brechin because it does mean a lot to me. Work with children, definitely, and work in communities and just promote the arts and what they can do for people. Advice that I would want to give to young people who are in high school, is probably the age that I would aim this advice at, is there's not a set path for anything. I think definitely when you're having career meetings with teachers and stuff, you're thinking, I don't like any of these jobs, and that's an okay thing to think, and you don't need to rush, and definitely don't do a degree just because everyone else is going to uni, or just take your time, get a normal job, think about what you really want to do, because it's not something you should rush. And there's never a set path, even if a career teacher tells you this is how to get to this job. I mean, don't feel pressured by that. I think it's really important just to take your time, and once you're out of high school, it's such a different experience with your peers, because everyone is doing different things, so there's not as much pressure, and I think that's a really like important time to take to yourself and think about what you want to do, and that's okay if you don't. I still don't know what I'm doing, so that's fine. I think it's fine, whatever you're doing is fine as long as you're doing something, so definitely that's my advice.